It is the end of an era. The 2nd Battalion, 29th Infantry Division dates back to 1813 and saw action in the War of 1812. But with the Army in transition, its colors were cased in a discontinuation ceremony at York Field. The regiment first arrived to Camp Benning in 1919 and is credited with building much of Fort Benning, including Doughboy Stadium. They saw combat in both World Wars and Korea, then returned to Fort Benning in 1954. In recent years, the regiment has been involved in nearly every aspect of infantry training on Fort Benning, helping to provide the Army with trained soldiers and maneuver leaders. Battalion Commander Lieutenant Colonel Darren Jennings and Command Sergeant Major Curtis Arnold were recognized for their excellence in accomplishing the mission in which they took great pride.
The main thing I want everyone to take away from today's events is that the organization may go away, but its functions remain. And so we'll continue to produce snipers, mortarmen, and our organization will remain.
After Brigade Commander Colonel Davidson reviewed the troops, the colors were lowered for the last time. The regiment was deactivated once before in October 1946, but was reactivated in Okinawa less than 3 years later. It remains to be seen if or where it will be reactivated again.
You know, we're still a nation at war, we're still an army at war, and to know that every soldier that we trained would leave Fort Benning, go to his unit, and then soon deploy to Afghanistan, and then he or she would be successful based off the training that we gave them, that's a very rewarding feeling.
Lieutenant Colonel Denning says he loves Fort Benning because of the leadership and community and looks forward to coming back. David Wright, Fort Benning TV.